Oh God, why? I don't know. I don't know why. Well, this one wasn't anything like drastic or anything, but we getting game audio? We are. Okay, good. Woo! Oh, that was a loud noise. That was my mic slamming against the stand. That's not great. Hello. Hello. Started in a second here. Do my thing before we start. Oh, God, my foot. It's all tingly. I've been sitting on it all day. Man, have I got, like, a story to tell all of you. How's the stream running, by the way? Is the stream running good? Streaming, like, my only capability nowadays? Is that all I can do? Is that all I'm good for? I'm gonna tell you guys, why I'm saying that in a second here. Sure. All my stuff's good. Because so far, it looks okay. You listen to this sweet, I think, Dynasty Warriors 4 music. In the meantime. And we'll go over it. Which isn't anything like hugely game-changing or anything. They just added like they added one new thing, but then most of it was mostly just patching stuff. But yeah. Ooh boy. Yeah. Yep. It's happening again. The game that never truly dies. Because why not? Oops. What's up, is that supposed to be 7 mode? Board? Hello. I apologize if I got that name wrong. It'll never end. You're not wrong. It won't. Alright, so whatever. I guess we'll just start this up now. So, yeah. Of course they did. They updated the game again. And I looked at the update stuff. I was like, all right, it's just a couple. This happened on Thursday, apparently. They just updated the game, patched it up, because apparently when the Jubilance fans came in to play, apparently people were experiencing crashes and everything. I am not one of those people, but they should update it a little more. I think they should stop. They need to stop with this game. But, I mean, obviously for people who enjoy it, another update. Cool. But this one wasn't anything drastic. This one was just, like I mentioned, people apparently were experiencing issues with the game after the last update that they did with the Jubilant fans and everything like that. But so apparently this update here was basically just for crashing issues, for stuttering and lag issues, and stability and everything and all that stuff. That was basically all that really was for. But of course, they added in something new to this game, which is what we're going to be going over. First and foremost, though, I'm in the middle of bump up battle, so I got to hold off for just a second here. But yeah. Also, this is a whipped version of my new layout because I didn't really have like one on the fly because I'm using Streamlabs here because OBS is officially dead to me for now. I got barely through a 14-minute recording. in that game, in playing Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate. It sucked. I was immensely upset. Not the game itself. The game itself was fine, and I actually was enjoying my time playing it. But for some reason, OBS is not having me record that game or any game today. So I went to Streamlabs instead, and I decided to, instead of doing recordings today, I'm actually just going to install a little stream. So if by some chance you only get one, or no, technically 2 videos this week, it's literally going to be because OBS is not letting me. Like, I know people will tell me go to Streamlabs for it, but the problem with that is I sometimes still run into the same issues. But I'm going to try to just, like, uninstall the reinstall OBS and see what happens. Start it from scratch. Maybe that'll go better. But yeah, they did add 2 new horses into this, which I think are... One of them looks interestingly cool, I guess, but the other one actually looks really dumb. But we'll show those off in just a few minutes here. I just need to finish this one objective here. I just hopped into one of the DLC stages because I enjoy Fa Zheng's story mode. That's what we're doing right now, so we're just going to go through all this stuff real quick, and then we're just going to go beat some booty, and then we're going to go show off the horses. This is just one mission. We're just going to go through all this stuff. We're not doing this for any like story-oriented stuff. Just show the update. Plow through all this stuff. What the hell are we playing on? I'm plowing through these people too easily. Oh, let's put it on. We'll put it on Chaos at least. At this point, everyone is waiting for Empires. I mean, I still think it'd be cool. I was one of the people to say I think Empires would be a really cool idea. Whether or not that happens, I'm still mixed on it. Because even if they do it, like how they did with this game, I feel like they'd probably... I feel like that would probably be like... They'd somehow squander it. I don't know how, but I feel like they would. If they don't, if that is the game that's going to be coming out, and they don't squander it, sure. Sure. But, yeah. Don't know. EW9 streaming? Nah, those were the days. I know, I mean, technically, I haven't really streamed anything in ages. I think the last thing I streamed was Kakarot, I think. That was the last thing that looked like I did for all the... Based on my overlay and everything. Oh, there's still people around here? Are you kidding me? Based on the overlay I had last time before I tweaked it to now, I think it was definitely Kakarot. Yeah, I actually wanted to use this layout you're seeing here, obviously, when it's completed, because this one isn't the complete version. I wanted to be able to put in something else. A longer battle than I thought. You know what? I might actually just go look at the horses. Will I be good to do that? I think I'll be good to do that. Let's go do it. Ube, you'll be fine for at least a little bit. I forgot what I was saying. I kid you not. I spent 2 hours trying to do a 14-minute video. So if I stutter a lot, if I end up brain dead or go silent, it's because I lost all brains. My last remaining brain cell on doing that Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate recording. Like I said, not because the game itself was being stupid, but it was just OBS being stupid. I can't stand it right now. But yeah, so these are the new horses here. They're actually also pretty damn decent, even on level 1. But yeah, they got some pretty decent speed and everything to start off with, and their stamina's pretty good. Their impact is pretty crazy as well for a starter. But yeah, so let's check them out. So this is going to be the first one. This, in my opinion, is actually my favorite of the 2. It's definitely futuristic and everything. I don't know if this is meant to be with that, what is it with? The, what's it called? I can't think. Literally, my brain is not working right now. This was meant to go with, I think, maybe that DLC that they did with the costume packs, with that collaboration pack that they had going on, because I know I saw it on the website. And I don't know if this goes with it or not, but this was, I guess, part of the update, because I literally was hopping on, about to do the Lu Xun video, the Lu Xun and Hun Dun video, and the first thing that pops up on my screen is, oh, these horses are now available in the stables. I was like, hello? When? There's that one, and then there's the Hyperion one, which I personally do not like at all. I, for some reason, can't stand the look of this horse. I feel like this horse is literally in this attire. You can barely see his eyes, and he's like, I regret living. Are they faster? I mean, probably if you level them up, they will be, because they start off at level 1, and they have pretty okay stats for being a level 1 horse. But I haven't really tried them out yet. That's kind of what the goal of this is. Just ride around with these horses. Not this horse, for God's sake. This horse I personally think looks atrocious. I cannot stand the look of this horse. So we'll get the white one back. We'll use that one. Personally, I would probably still use the track horses. These horses are probably amazing when they're maxed out and everything. And they are still pretty decent as well already, but I personally will stick to the race horses because honestly, stupid. It's literally just the appearance that it's just like tuning me off. I'm not really liking it. Can I not? Oh, okay, I can. Let's invite someone to our house. What do we got here? We got We'll do Xingxai. We'll do the daughter of Guan Yu and the daughter of Zhong Fei together. One stream. And then I guess we have Fa Zheng since this is basically his story mode. We'll do that. I don't think I could swap characters and make her have it. No, I can't. It's sad because I was like, I have a first impression of seeing the horse and everything, and I'll probably still post that if I ever do the Lucian and Han Dan video. If not, then that's a damn shame. Oh God, here we go. Is she really only 90, or is she just meant to be like a level underneath me? I really don't know how that works. I think I got to keep her like in the vicinity as well. I hate my tigers are kind of keeping me away. I can't move. I'm stuck. What is happening? My controller's still working. Xingxai, hit me out of this. Oh, we lost, didn't we? I think we lost the battle, and now I'm stuck in this. I'm stuck here. Yeah, I can't move. I think one of the people died. I think Liu Bei probably defeated. Can I get out of this? I can't even get in the pause menu to like... Jesus. That's great. Thank you. I don't care. Golly. All right, let's just go. Frickin', I can't even have fun in this game. It's crazy. Then again, I knew this was probably going to happen, though. I actually had that back of my mind feeling like, oh, this is about to happen. I'm probably going to lose. And the back of my mind feeling was correct. Damn it. All right, we here. Oh, God, I should probably get the Liu Bei. I'm way far away from him. Do I at least have the horse still? All right, they might stop. Whatever. We'll get the horse back in a minute. We just got to take out this first. You better relax, Lucian. All right, all right, all right. Listen, it's not my fault. They didn't let me do a video on you. OBS was not letting me do it. I'm sorry. Get out of here. Oh, wait, that wasn't you. So, at least for the terms of the update for the patches and everything, I'm like, that's understandable, but like still adding new stuff to the damn game, DLCs and everything, just stop. Like, they need to stop. I get it. Like, this is their new precious baby, but this new precious baby is really dumb. By the way, did they just add in some like online stuff for this game? Like, I noticed, or I don't know, I guess they had like a whole lobby thing that you could do. I checked it out. I'm pretty sure that wasn't new at all. I just have never tried online before. Dead. No one's playing this game. Surprise, surprise. Oh, Lord. Ah. Alright, so I'm assuming we did it. Are we good? Did we win? Did we win the battle? Yeah, well, I'll show off the horses again for the update. I'm assuming it was due to the fact that they did like that collaboration DLC for this game, which I'm not getting any of those costumes because I hate every single one of them. But they did add some new free horses. They are free, and they legitimately are also free in terms of in-game currency as well. So I'll show them off again. I actually was trying to show them off and get Xingxai with us on this battle, but the game was like, nah. All right, so I think we should be good now, right? Where's Liu Bei? Liu Bei is all by his lonesome, so I think we're good. So we'll, I wish I could just change it, like, in the middle. Like, they're making it so you can, like, change, like, everything. Filter out the junk ones? What do you mean? Is there not a sorting system in this game? I'm pretty sure there is. What are you talking about? Unless you're just meaning, like, you can use the filter, but it doesn't, like, get rid of, like, all the crap ones. Alright, let's get the horse. I'll show them off one more time. So here's the one I'm not going to be using because I absolutely despise how it looks. This is the Hyperion Horse. This one looks horrible. I personally do not like this horse. It's probably with the theme of the DLC collaboration that they're doing right now. But me personally, I hate the look of this horse with a passion. It's ugly. I don't like it at all. It's disgusting. But, yeah. Here, the stats are on these horses to start off with are pretty good. Though, if you really do want to use these and level these up, like I mentioned, they are free. They're even 0 currency in the in-game currency. It's easy to get. Just go to the stables. They're free. They're there for you. And then my personal favorite of the two, which I don't think is a vast improvement, but is this white one here. So that's the one we'll be using. So I'm hoping I'll be able to actually use it this time. But can I go invite, like, a person this time? That'd be really cool if I could. I'll probably just decline her training request this time. What's up, Wessam? Sorry if I said that wrong. I got the full season pass set. DLC is $50 for 3 season passes. Oh. So what? Are you saying you got the complete edition or something? Not right now, girl. I just want to have you with me on the battlefield. That's all I care about. What's this? If you really need to see the main highlight of this update. So for those of you who are just coming in, this update was on Thursday, and this update was mainly just because people were apparently experiencing crashes and bad stability with the game when the Jubilance fans came out. So yeah, that was basically the main part of the update. So it wasn't anything like drastic or anything, but this, I guess, was the biggest highlight of the update, was just these free horses. Yes, they're free. Don't worry, they're free. You can get, they're literally also, like, there's 0 currency in-game as well. Also, yeah, for those of you who are coming in, this is a whip of my new layout. I actually already have the layout done, and I was trying to use it for my new recordings, but recordings on OBS, not working out right now. I don't know why. But yeah, I'll try to use those horses every now and then, but obviously if we're in the middle of battle, I can't do that. Yes, the horse has a jetpack. No, it cannot be used. It is... I don't know. I'm curious to see how good this horse can be in terms of speed. I'm assuming this is probably going to be one of the most stupidest horses, because whenever you have a horse, anything with a stupid look to it, it's one of the strongest weapons. Hence, Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate with their crystal weapons, with a baseball bat being one of the strongest things in the game. Yes. I'm assuming this will be probably, those 2 horses will probably be the best horses in the game. Yeah, I thought I might as well play with Yinping because I haven't really played much with her lately. Yeah, the horses' looks are, like, really stupid. But I'm assuming they're with the collaboration thing. So, like, I'll say, like, cool, it's free. I'll be like that. Like, I'm not going to give them crap for being, like, it's a free updated horse and everything. Like, that's not bad. But yeah, I did, but with the new layout, I mostly did it because of Tsubaki right here, the animated person you're seeing right now. The amazing person named Keijo with 2 E's and 88s. He is the one who did that animation for her. And I adore it. I showed it off on Discord a while back, but I want to put it in videos, but for some reason, I wanted to do it in put her in a video, but for some reason, OBS, it's not even like it's just not cooperating with her. Like, I even got rid of, like, a lot of the stuff on OBS, and OBS is like, we're not going to work for you today. Sorry about that. Like, that was the worst experience I've ever had with OBS in my life. It was constantly giving me encoding overloads for some reason. I don't know why. Same settings. I even downgraded the settings, and they would still, like, I can't do it. I'm like, please do it. I need you to do it. But I don't know. OBS has been giving me a lot of issues today. I was struggling for 2 whole hours doing one 14-minute video, and I was like, I'm done. I was trying to do the other videos. I'll try to do them tomorrow. I'll give it a break. I might even like uninstall OBS and install it again, like reinstall it and everything, just to see if that works. So that did work for me one time when I had a really bad issue with it. So it's just a matter of time. I'll test it out tonight, and I'm only gonna be streaming for a little bit. I'm not gonna be streaming for long because I got up around, well, not even 2 hours. I got up like 4 hours ago, tried to record, took 2 hours to do it, and I'm tired again. Like, I was so freaking tired. I still am, so this won't be a long stream. I'm just gonna probably do a couple, like maybe 2 battles and then call it a stream. It was exhausting. So I guess we gotta go one of those missions. Oh, apparently there's a mission over here. Yeah, I'll try to level up this horse a little bit. Yeah, free content. It must have been an accident. Especially with what you see with DOA 6, you know, Urgent. Yeah, it's not good. The money hungriness that they have every now and then is kind of not great. Yeah, I mean, like, the speed of this horse is pretty good. Like, I can't deny that the horse, like, stats-wise, pretty damn good. Other than that, I hate the look of these horses, and I'm probably never going to use them again. I'd much rather just use the track horses. Or the race horses, whatever you want to call them. But yes. Okay. Oh, here we go. We got level 2. I wish I could have like equipped the items to it, like for XP and everything, to make this horse level up faster. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like give horses like the equipment that you get. Okay, well, sorry, horse. I gotta ditch you for now. I gotta go up this wall. I guess I missed the gate. Oh no, the gates are literally right there and there. Okay, that's why. You tried the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo yet? No, I have not. I need to, though. I've just been fixated on doing my own stuff. I haven't really had the time to. But I will try. I will eventually do it. If I do it, I wouldn't mind, like, streaming or recording it. It just you know, it depends on if my software will let me. Oh, God, lag. Stop. Ah! 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 What is hitting me? Stop this madness. But yeah, the game definitely looks interesting enough, like, to try it out, so I definitely will do that eventually. Oh, okay. Cool. Really makes me feel like that my best friend dying, but he's resisting death with their game so far. Yeah, their latest game, like, it only has happened with these. I'll say 3 because I'm gonna include Dead or Alive as well. Because Dead or Alive was whew. I won't really include Ultimate. Ultimate I think actually was a good step in the right direction, but like the base game of Warriors Orochi 4 and Dynasty Warriors 9 and then Dead or Alive. That's where I really thought they started doing their decline. I don't know if they started doing anything else prior to that. I'm sure people who like have a big distaste for the franchise is like definitely probably going to give me something. But I think that was when they started like a really big downfall in their stuff. Get over here, boy. Same with you, Hundong. You were supposed to be in today's video. You were supposed to be in Wednesday's video. There we go. I really am hoping I'll be able to record those other videos. If not, I'll either stream them, or you're just not going to get a video Wednesday and Thursday. Because my brain can't handle that annoyance anymore. That was horrible. Thank you to those of you who are hitting the like button. If you haven't already, do it. You're enjoying the stream. And thank you to those of you who are tuning in right now. This was literally like last second. As soon as I saw the horses, or not really, no, as soon as I couldn't record the Lu Xun video for Wednesday, I immediately just said, screw it, I'm just gonna stream for a little bit. I need to like I need to breathe. What's up, Angel? Welcome. Excuse the voice crack. I'm sorry. And I mentioned to everyone else that I am tired. I am very tired. It's 1:21 p.m. and I'm tired. That's crazy. See you all hitting the like button. You all are some very cultured people. I want you to know that. Some very amazingly cultured people. All right, so that mission's done. So now we got to prepare for pincer attack. Liking for the. I didn't say you had to like for the game. I meant gameplay. You're enjoying the stream. You're enjoying my content. Are you? If you do, you should hit the like button. Yeah, no way do I ever want you guys to be like, do you like this game? Hit the like button. Don't do that. I never care about that kind of stuff. I'm never gonna say like if you guys like the game. I'm always gonna ask if you guys like the content, then be sure to hit the like button. But never if you're like, you enjoy this game, you should hit the like button for that stupid reason. No, never. Never will I ask that. I guess these little updates are nice, but I'm still surprised they even added something after complete editions release. Robo horses are neat though. Oh, like stats and everything wise, the Robo horses are pretty dope. But appearance wise, yeesh. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. But yeah, like I don't mind them doing little updates, but if they start giving us DLC again after a complete edition has been released, like, come on, bro. Relax. Relax. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling you doing that. As long as they're just like a little tiny updates here and there. And this one, like I said, I think if it wasn't for the collaboration DLC, which is just those really stupid-looking costumes, I'm sorry, I think they're stupid-looking. But if it wasn't for those costumes, you probably wouldn't even get those Robo horses. Ah, I meant to jump. I'm dumb. I should do my jumping Muso. Hip. I don't even know what the collaboration is for, honestly. I didn't pay attention. I saw those costumes when they first showed them off, but I was like, gross. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Yeah. Oh, there you are, Mahjong. Mahjong. Hip, hip. Take this. Jinxai, you almost hit him away from that attack. I was about to be really upset with you, girl. Really upset. Really, I was about to cry. Not really. Fair. I would have just been like, nope. We're just getting art all over the place today. Yay. I just got 2 commissions done. All like at the same time. I was like, oh, interesting. Well, one was a request and then another one was a commission. So seeing all these artists putting in so much amazing effort into my characters with the drawings and everything, it definitely makes my day that much better, because I'm not gonna lie, this morning was shit because of OBS doing that. Like I was like legit just like, all right, I guess I can't record. That sucks, because that's one of the few things I look forward to doing is recording. I love doing this stuff. Like it's never been stressful until today. And it's not even a matter of like, God, I'm not gonna have content. Like I'm just like, fuck, I want to record. I just want to enjoy this, and they're not letting me. Still missing out on gem fusion system, or a better way to make gems instead of the RNG fest of hoping the stats are good. Yeah, I agree with that. That does kind of suck. There's also, oh, okay, we got to get to Liu Bei now. He's struggling. Liu Bei, I'm here. Don't you die on me, boy. Get the hell out of here. You leave my lord alone. Technically my uncle. Uncle Liu Bei. And there's still features in the houses, in the hideouts and everything that I still can't access. So, hang on. Chat. Let me know right now. Twan. 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 Well, all right then. All right, yeah, since this game's being stupid right now. Chat, let me know right now. Are there features in your hideaways, like your houses or anything? Oh, there he is! That you can't access? Because there's one for me that's changed weather. There's one that's developed horses. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Yeah, so change weather, develop horses. There's something else I can't think of. I think it had something to do with like flowers or something. I could be wrong. Ooh! Hep, 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 hep. Oh, wow, that was horrible. A chaos difficulty? You gave me that? That's just wrong. That's dirty. Game did me dirty there. Ugh. Just die already, Lancer. How'd your lord go down so quickly and you didn't? You're gonna get to live, aren't you? No! God! But yeah, are any features in the houses like not available for you guys? Let me know, because I can't access like 4. We'll go to the houses again after like we get a break. Assuming we're about to finally get that break. But yeah, there's some features that I can't access, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know if that's because they're still gonna update it, or they just like left it there to fill space in their menu at this point. I have no idea. I'll show it. Maybe you guys know something that I don't, because I legitimately have no idea. How to make a video, make one video a day consistently? Oh, yeah. Okay, so are we good? Okay, so wait, Liu Bei's not even over there. Where the hell's Liu Bei? What? Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, so let me go to my house real quick. I want to know real quick, and then we'll head right back into the battle. But I'm like, I'm confused. I'm like, shouldn't this be working or something? Like, hello? Love this game? Hey, I mean, like I said, I'm never gonna dock anyone for liking the game. Okay, yeah, so there's this stuff right here. There's fish preserve, flower pot, develop horse, and then change weather. Can anybody use these features? Because I can't. All these features are locked. I feel like they literally just put those there to like make space in their menu, and I can't use them. I've not been able to use them ever since they were available to me. I don't know what to do with that. But anyway, let's move back to the battle. But yeah, like I said, if you people are someone who does like this game, never will I give you any crap. Like, I know I give this game a lot of crap, but never in a million years will I ever like dock any of you for liking this game. I personally don't like it that much. It's enjoyable when I'm letting like people pick my characters and everything. That's the only reason I'm still doing it. That's why I always give like a like goal, which I'm not going to give one for this video, for this stream or anything. This was literally last minute plan for me. But yeah, like I know some people are always like, there's always like when people like the game, people get hate. People don't like the game, they get hate. Like, you'll never get that from me at all. Like, if you like it, great. If you don't like it, great. I mean, it's your opinion. I'm met on the whole entire game as a whole. Right? I would never dock anyone for liking it or just full-blown hating it. The Opie on screen, though? Where? Queen. I didn't see any. Unless it was when it was loading, then yes. I wasn't paying attention to the loading screen. Yep. Best DW since not sure people don't like it. What? Best DW. Not sure people don't like it. It's better than the hack and slash in same routine. I mean, I will debate. I'm not going to give you slack for thinking it's the best DW, but I'm going to debate about that because I would never say this game is the best one. I still think it's probably one of the, in my personal opinion, this is probably still, in my opinion, one of the worst Dynasty Warriors. And like I said, the only reason why I continue to do it is because people, because people, I ask people every time I do one, I'm like, not sure why people don't like it. I mean, it's went through a lot of bad things in this game, and especially with DLCs and everything that in the season passes, and all that stuff. I still think the combat's still pretty enjoyable, but I still think that this game still has issues. Obviously, even when they do updates, this game still ends up crashing at times for people. What's up, Vito? It's just, it's not, this game was immensely rushed. I still think to this day, 9 and 6 are probably the worst Dynasty Warriors games. In my personal opinion, I still think to this day, Dynasty Warriors 4 is the best one. I think the combat was really fun. It wasn't obviously as smooth as Dynasty Warriors 5's was. So I know a lot of people would argue that 5 is probably the best one, but 4, like everything about 4 was just, in my opinion, amazing. Like I loved the story. I loved the hypothetical stuff that they did with the stories. A lot of the characters' gameplay was really enjoyable. I didn't run into any issues in the game, like with it freezing or crashing or anything. I did every now and then with Dynasty Warriors 5 for some reason, but not with Dynasty Warriors 4. That game was just like amazing. Storytelling was really good, and it didn't make you sit through god-forsakenly long like dialogue and everything like this game does. I adore this game. And unlike this game where literally everyone is just like punching bags and they'll just try to charge up their attack and get lucky. The AI in that game are way smarter than these. The AI and the older Dynasty Warriors games were much smarter. They knew when to block. They knew when to attack. They knew they had like really unblockable attacks they made you have to dodge or everything like that. That kind of stuff was like, they were smart. They even had like, in Dynasty Warriors 4, they had taunts where you could break the people's guards. They would use that from time to time. Like, that stuff was fun. That was challenging. This game, like, yeah, they'll one-shot you. Like, oh, that means it's challenging. It's not. When it comes to that game, that does not mean it's challenging in the slightest. That just makes it stupidly tedious. Super Armor, I thought was always a dumb thing. Obviously, on almost every single game, they gave it to Lu Bu. Like, ever since 6 had pretty decent AI. But after 6, AI just started being dumb and just started becoming cannon fodder to you. Like, I couldn't stand it. Like, they just were not challenging at all anymore. I hated it so much. Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Another art. Cool. I just posted some art of my character on Twitter. A commission. I remember CDogVA saying that DW5 Doc Kiao sounds like Siri or something for some reason. Maybe a chuckle. I haven't really heard her in a long... I haven't really heard the voice acting in 5, because 5... I loved 5, don't get me wrong, but 5 was one of my least played ones for some reason. I don't know why. 5 and 2 were my least played ones that I enjoyed. Like, I enjoyed 2, I enjoyed 5, but they were my least played ones. I don't know why. I put a decent amount of hours into 5, but I always went back to 4, because 4 was just... It was just too good. 6 is still, to this day, the one game I played the least. Like, I played through people's story modes, and then I was done. I haven't gone back to that game unless I do, like, funny videos here and there. 6 AI, for some reason, stay asleep until you touch Chaos Mode. Yeah, I guess that's also true as well. Like, well, I think they were also pretty decent in other modes. Like, I think hard difficulty, they were good. Normal, they were okay, but yeah, definitely the harder difficulties when they actually were being smarter, which is fine. At least they had smart AI in some capacity, unlike these games, these newer games that don't at all. DW9 has great character art and designs and everything. I will never give them crap for that. Obviously, this game, in my personal opinion, because I mentioned it in my honest thoughts on Dynasty Warriors 9, when I mentioned Dynasty Warriors 9 and Dynasty Warriors 6, like, in my personal opinion, are the best-looking Dynasty Warriors games. I still think that to this day, that Dynasty Warriors 6 is one of the better-looking ones. But for some reason, whenever they make a really good-looking Dynasty Warriors 9, it ends up doing not good. But this game, I still say this game looks really good. Like, looks-wise and everything, this game looks fantastic. But looks aren't everything for me. Combat system's okay. I do kind of enjoy it. But I still wish they went back to the original one or just maybe add on to it or something. Oh, you just noticed the horse? Oh, so you haven't seen the black one. Oh, yeah. These are the horses. I'm assuming these were... Okay. All right, he's gonna head out now. All right. Yeah, I mean, I hope regardless of me giving like, and I know sometimes I do bash these games, and I don't try to do that because there are points in this game where I do try to, sorry, I saw him running into the mountain, where I do give this game a lot of flack. If it's, and even Dynasty Warriors 6, I give those games a lot of flack. But I try not to do that too much and try to make it so people who do want to tune into these videos don't just like be like, all right, this is just a bash fest, I'm leaving. Like, I don't want to just do that. I want people to still enjoy it nonetheless. No, yeah, the black horse looks horrible. I think the white horse looks pretty dope, but the black one, it's disgusting. I hate it. If it was for the collaboration, that's fine. Anything else besides the update? I think they updated it to where you could use the DLC costumes for, I think, Cao Cao, Zhongwei, and I think 2 other people. Honestly, I don't remember who they were because I haven't used them, but I know they did do DLC costumes for a collaboration. But yeah, I don't remember anything else off the top of my head. Where am I going? I'm just like doing stuff. All right, we're going to this mission over here. Let's take the horse. Y'all can see it in action. This is the horse in action. Yeah, I guess there's supposed to be like boosters and stuff behind it. This is like, it's very Sengoku Basara vibed for me with Masamune's horse, because he kind of had like boosters on the back of his horse, which I really thought was funny. I love Sengoku Basara. I haven't done a video on that in a while too. I need to do more. Okay, we're probably gonna have to fast travel because I'm on the other side of a freaking mountain. But yeah, there's freaking boosters on the end of this thing, and it's great. But yeah, I actually, like I was mentioning also earlier, off topic, but I didn't realize that they had a lobby system in this game because I never actually tried to do the online play from the main menu. Not that it works, because no one's playing this game, at least online. I was like, let's see if anyone's even playing it, and lo and behold, no one was. At times, I'm like, maybe I'll just put it online and see what happens. Maybe I'll find somebody. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't really care because I don't really play this game that much. Okay, that hurt. It made me stagger. It didn't really do much health damage. But yeah, aside from that, no. The main reason for this update was for patch reasons. Apparently, people, when they got the Jubilant fans in the last update, were experiencing like crashes, the game lagging like really heavily and everything. So this basically was just a patch for the whole thing. This update was a patch for the big voice crack. This patch was basically for the last patch or update that they did. That was basically the whole reason for it. Not gonna lie, your background looks kind of like those ads. I don't know what you mean. I mean, it is a Dynasty Warriors 9 background, honestly. I've just been using that background. There's a lobby? Yeah, there's a lobby system in this game. I was like, what? If you go to the main menu, there actually is a lobby system. Won't last 5 minutes playing this game. We'll hop on. Oh god, I'm getting freaking nailed with notifications now. Someone posted bolts of the character. Did I ever tell you guys that my girl Haruna is the best girl ever? Best OC ever? I love her so much. But yeah, if you saw the thumbnail for my returning Haruna video, the art on the left was the one that just got posted. And it is adorable. You tried online once and it was kind of bad. The only time I've tried online was with a friend, and the only reason why it worked is because he would bring his PlayStation 4 over. Rip, he doesn't have it anymore, so I don't have a Dynasty Warriors 9 buddy anymore to do videos with. But yeah, whenever I did that with him, it was the only reason why it went actually perfect. The netcode was perfect only because, I wouldn't say perfect, but it was like really good. It's because we were literally side by side one another when we were doing it like on the same router, Ethernet, everything. Like, that's the only reason it ended up going perfect. The netcode's always been bad with Dynasty games. Aside from Strike Force, the netcode's been horrible in almost any game. Unless you're like really close to that person, like I said, basically same room-wise, the game's gonna run like crap. not run like crap, but the netcode's going to be stupid. Like, enemies are going to be on one side of the area, and so you're basically going to be seeing your friend hit absolutely nothing. Thank you again to those of you who are smashing that like button. Really appreciate all of you. If you haven't yet, and you're enjoying at least the stream, I'm not saying if you like the game, but if you're appreciating the stream, sure to hit the like button. Really appreciate it. It helps a man out. You know that you guys are enjoying, having a fun time and stuff, watching it. Yeah, it was a DLC costume for him, but basically you can only play on LAN. Basically, it's what you kind of hit the nail right on the head. Yeah, basically. I can't even like. Obviously, I will never defend this game. I'll always be honest about this game. Good, bad, or atrocious, fantastic, all that stuff. But yeah, basically, if the netcode goes well, unless you're a Strike Force game, or what was it, Multi-Raid, I think it was also called. Rocks. Love it. Stop! Let me get up here. Why you gotta hurt me? Stop it. Leave me alone! But yeah, the netcode in all Dynasty games has been really bad, unless you're like right next to your friend online, or if you play locally. The netcode's perfect. I don't know why I can't play Warriors game split screen. It's atrocious to play on split screen for me. Like, it's not a bad thing, but it's like I just can't do it split screen at all. I hate it. I hate it so much. But I was never really a fan of doing split screen in general anyway. Yeah, the scenery and costumes, I will say, is amazing. That's probably the only thing I'll say is amazing in this game. But yeah, sorry, got off topic, excuse me. There is a DLC costume for Cao Cao and 3 other characters. It was part of a, there was, like, some collaboration DLC where they had some weird-looking costumes and such. I don't know what it was for. When Cao Cao, one of the main people of the Three Kingdoms era, gets less costumes than Waifu. I mean, if you're Waifu, you're getting all the costumes. Unless you're Zheng Chunhua and Zhu Rong, you don't get anything. I would want them to add DW4, DW5, and DW6 costumes as DLC packs. Yes, I do too. Like, dude, I really will. Like, I will love that so much if they add the older costumes into this game. That will actually make me want to do more gameplay of this, or like videos of this game, if I could do the older costumes. I think they would look so cool in this, like, because like I said, the graphics in this game look really good, and obviously they'd be even better if they were on like a better console, because I just use a basic bitch PS4. So imagine it being on a PS4 Pro or Xbox One S or something crap like that. It might actually look better on my Xbox One S, but I'm not gonna bother trying that out. I'm not getting this game again on another console. Someone wants to gift it to me, sure, but no. Warriors Orchard 3 legit crashes sometimes on split screen. Only glaring problem with that game. Yeah, I run into crashing issues in that game as well. Especially on Xbox. Xbox is unplayable for me now. Well, I had to get it on PlayStation 4, and it's been running smoothly ever since. It actually looks way better on PlayStation than it does Xbox. Surprise, surprise. Which is where they give most of their love for Koei game, or for Warriors games anyway, or any Koei Tecmo game in general. That's where they mostly do it. So it wouldn't surprise me if they just stopped doing like Dynasty game or any Warriors games, or even I'll say Warriors games. If they ever stop doing Warriors games on Xbox, because one, I've run into a lot of issues when playing on Xbox. 2, sales don't really do as good as they are on PlayStation, so I mean, it would make sense if they eventually just stopped doing it on Xbox. Obviously, they can still do it on PC and everything, but other than that, no. Wait, is this the main objective? We don't want to be here yet. I'm dumb. Sorry, guys. I made a wrong turn. Where do I go? This way. All right, see you later. My bad. Oh, I got to go around this damn mountain. Great. But I've never really tried to split screen with many Warriors Orochi games. Like, if I did back in the day, those were like way old PlayStation 2 games that I played, but I haven't really done split screen on any of the newer games. After 6, never really did split screen, so I wouldn't really know anything about those issues. I tried split screen once on Dynasty Warriors 9, and it ran not really that good at all. I can fly. That would be pretty dope, though, if they just took, like, a stupid, like, I don't give a fuck anymore, like, attitude. And they made this so these boosters can actually make your horse fly. Like, how they do with, like, GTA, where they just, like, all right, we don't care anymore. We're going to make flying motorcycles and stuff. What about a flying horse for Dynasty Warriors 9? I think it would be pretty interesting. Yep. Joshu, I have come to destroy you. You fiend. One time I was trying to... One time I was trying to set up the split screen. Then it just soft resets the main menu. Really? Damn. Microsoft's trying to get all the weeps on their platform. I don't know if that's really going to happen. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know if that's really going to happen. There's a lot of, like, in my personal opinion, for what I see, a lot more like Japanese-oriented style games are mostly on PlayStation than Xbox. Like, Japan is like, well, I mean, it makes sense, obviously, but yeah, obviously more Japan games are going to be on PlayStation than it's going to be on Xbox. By the way, if any of you are getting the new consoles, which console are you getting? Are you getting the PS5, which apparently is going to be a vacuum cleaner? Or would you rather have the Xbox, which is going to look like a refrigerator, and some have even called it a trash bin? Which one would you get? Or if you're a PC person, just tell me. I'm just PC. I'm surprised they haven't patched in an option to freeze the time of day. Oh, like keep it night or keep it day. Yeah, that would be really dope. I know like they have an option to where you can like change the day, but if they could make it so you could have like make it just keep it night or something, that would be dope, because then you'd be able to keep it like, because I know for sometimes, like, I would love to do, like, Cool Out Gate at night. That would be pretty dope. Like, constantly keep it that way. And the time zones change pretty fast in this game. I don't think the giant computer box Microsoft is making is going to appeal to the Japanese. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think I mentioned this before, like, either on a stream or on a video, but people have, like, literally went up about we're literally calling, like, the PlayStation a vacuum cleaner to call it, like it sucks or something, like the design or something. And then some cool YouTuber who literally was like, all right, so what you're telling me is that the vacuum cleaner known as the PlayStation cleans up issues, while the Xbox is known as the walking trash bin just holds the trash. Good to know. Japan is way into PlayStation. Do you even care about Xbox? Yeah, I agree. It's not going to happen. That bridge is tempting. It's not tempting to me at all. The only thing tempting about it is backwards compatibility, apparently, which is where they're going to have, like, all Xbox 360 games. Basically what they're doing for this, but apparently going to have all of them in one console. That's going to be, like, that's cool. But isn't PlayStation 5 going to be doing the same thing? If they put it behind a paywall, though, I'm going to be like, I don't know now. PC's got toasters, PlayStation's got vacuum cleaners, Xbox's got refrigerators. Or if you're someone who just profusely hates Xbox, and you're someone who thinks of it as a trash bin. They still haven't added a way to mark your favorite gems. Oh, yeah, they haven't yet. That would be very handy, because then I wouldn't have to go sorting through them. Obviously, they have check marks and everything for the ones you've already used, but I still hate it nonetheless. Zao P! Stop. But Spirit Descendant, the day, the night cycle, at least messes with the map visibility and stuff. That is really dope. That's one thing I really did like. I think some people were like on the thing, but I thought that was pretty cool, actually. Like, when it gets darker on the battlefield, because think about it, you're not, like, look at this whole area. Where do you see really anything lit up? And this is nighttime. It would be pitch damn black. The game's just being generous. Like, there's hardly anything to light up. Like, as you can see, there's like a couple things here and there with torches and such. But if you look around, like, the rest of his stuff should be, like, pitch black, and your visibility should be shite. But they made it so, like, you could see, which I get. In a way, they probably didn't want to do that. Especially with an open world game, that might have been maybe a small hassle. It might have helped for in terms of, like, nighttime with better render distance and everything. Or better frame rate, because you wouldn't have to render out, like, so much stuff in such a big distance, but... This whole area should be pitch ass black. It's also going to be able to do real-time upscaling of graphics of old games, which is pretty cool. Yes, that is going to be pretty cool as well. DB and Mojang playings are always at night, not in the day. Yeah, that's one thing I really wish that you could, like, just keep it to, like, just night. So that is a really cool idea. I do like that. But it's a good idea, so it's probably not going to happen. Sad life, but factual. Why are we that? Oh, not that. I'm only doing this, renewing it with Yinping just because I don't want to just mess with all the freaking gens again, because I hate doing that. I wish they would just stay on the character. Like, I hate how they just go from like, all right, you have it on this character, but now it's going to go to this character. Okay, so I think we're on this chapter now. We'll do like a battle or two, and then we'll call it. Because I'm not going to record today, because screw that. But I am at least going to do a little decent length video. You wonder what's Koei's next project? I was going to do a video on it. I even asked people like, hey, do you want to see a video on it? And people were like, yeah, absolutely. I did a little poll on my Discord, and they were like, and I told them, hey, if you want to see it, give me some excited Kunos. And they pretty much all blew that away. And I was like, all right, I guess I should start planning it out. But I don't know what to talk about. I honestly have no clue at all what to talk about with it. So I was just like, I guess I'll just leave it be for now, and maybe someone else can like talk about it instead. But no one has. No one's talked about it. So I think we're on the next chapter. I think this is the right one. I feel like DW10, I mean, at this point, they probably want to... I mean, granted, they're still updating this game, so I guess Koei doesn't want to forget about it, or Koei Tecmo doesn't want to forget about it. But, I feel like DW10, like, normally, at least nowadays, they wait, like, 4 years to do another Dynasty Warriors. Like, if they go from, like, 8 to 9, or 7 to 8, or something like that, they usually wait around 4 years instead of just 2. So if they do a DW10, I mean, that's interesting. But FSW5 would be pretty dope. But this isn't just for... This is for Dynasty Warriors, isn't it? This is the whole thing just for Dynasty Warriors, not like Samurai or anything, I don't think. Unless they made it so they were talking about like the entirety of the Warriors, but they were just specifically showing off Dynasty, so I don't think it would get anything like Samurai-oriented or Warriors Orochi-oriented. I think it would strictly be Dynasty. That'd be cool if they made like a cool online game where you could like play around with, instead of just one person, you could play with like multiple people. Like, I feel like something like that would be kind of interesting for open world aspect. Or just have like a big old battlefield or something. Yeah, no $80. Unless you were saying no, that is what it's going to be, Vito. Please, no more DLC. No more DLC with this game. I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I can't. Which character would you like to join the team besides Liao Hua? Wang Ping. Probably. I don't know. John Young's been around for a while too. Maybe him. Oh, were you talking about just specifically Shu, or were you talking about like just any character in general? Oh, this is the non-mon. It's your stupid. Yeah, okay. I actually didn't think it was gonna break. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah, like that's what I was trying to get at. My bad. I went off topic there. If they actually do like a really cool like multiplayer kind of game where you could even be with like more than one person on the battlefield and stuff like that, I think that'd be a really cool idea. I think that'd be such a dope, cool thing to do. I could upgrade the map in DW9. I could see this game getting upgraded at least because like I still think the open world was a cool idea. It was just flopped because the open world is just at times so bare and dead. Like there's nothing around. If they upgrade it, I never really thought about that because I mostly just want them to go back to the same stuff they used to. Tropical Wars is a man song. Yeah, I like the non-mon songs. They're pretty cool. I like the DW3 one as well. The DW3 theme song for the non-mon theme was really good as well. I liked it. God, how many themes were in that freaking sentence? It's crazy. Thanks, Swo. I appreciate your kind words, brother. Get out of here! Yeah, I always thought they would just, maybe they could just go back to the older style where they just had like a map specifically there. Because when they did that, it really wasn't as bare blanded as like the open world for this game is. But if they upgrade it, I mean, that'd be interesting. I don't know what they would do to upgrade it. Maybe try to shrink it down just a little bit more, the map, and maybe add a couple more areas here. And maybe even add like bandit camps somewhere or fortresses and stuff like that. I think that'd be pretty cool to be able to do. Just make it so like there's like you're not just like you run out here into the forest and there's nothing there aside from like a couple wolves or something. Hey, it's my house. I just realized we don't have Shing Sai with us anymore. But that's fine. I don't care. It's not in the thumbnail, so who cares? Yeah, the open world was stupid. If they shrink down the map, I think that'd actually be a pretty good idea as well. Or just go the route that they did with Spirit of Sonata, where they just have bigger maps. It became Horse Butt Simulator. That's the first I've ever heard of that. Don't get provoked. Oh, I just gotta find the guy. All right. No! My animals just went deep into the freaking poison mist. Yeah, like, I really hope that they, like... Am I not supposed to hit you? Stop, I don't think I can hurt you. Can I hurt you? Find and defeat... Oh, okay. I just gotta defeat him, alright. Wait, what? What do you mean he's not in the vicinity? He was just right there. I see him, he's right here. Oh, okay, I was about to say, like, what? Doesn't make sense. The open world could have been a separate mode. Yeah, but I feel like that would have been pretty, like, tedious. To, like, even, like, make. Like, just have, like, a regular map-generated stuff that they've been doing in the older games and then do an open world as well. I don't know. Me, personally, I feel like that'd just be a tedious thing to do. I would say just do one or the other. DW9 could really benefit from next-gen hardware, but it has such a bad reputation that I don't know if I'd bother investing much more into it. And I'd be the same way with you as well. Like, I don't really want to invest more into this game in terms of money or anything like that. Like, a lot of people have just dropped the franchise completely just because of these past two games of Warriors Orochi 4 and the base game and Dynasty Warriors 9, just because those games have just been not good. And then they started giving overpriced DLC and then apparently not keeping up to their word with like giving us certain rewards for doing a DLC in Warriors Orochi 4, which I think was like the challenge mode or something. So like they haven't done really good with like keeping people happy. They've been doing honestly an atrocious job at it. And that's sad because someone like me who has been around since the game was a fighting game. I started off with Dynasty Warriors 2, but then I ended up... Oh, no, I started with the jam-packed Dynasty Warriors 3. Then I did Dynasty Warriors 2 and 3. And then I went down to the fighting game, which is Dynasty Warriors 1. And then I did, obviously, the rest of them in order. But, yeah, so I would personally prefer... Wait. I don't want to be here yet. Where's my horse? There it is. I gotta, like, call it. I'm not gonna lie, though. The Namon area does look pretty nice. I will say that, at least. But yeah, like they've really like smacked the face of their fan base a decent amount of times to where people don't even want to return to any like Koei Tecmo game in general, or at least a Warriors game. They're even doing it to the Dead or Alive people now. They're like getting pissed as well. Like they're just, I don't know what they're trying to do. Like they're just trying to like piss off everyone and make it so like, all right, we're officially out of business. We don't have to make any more games, or I don't know what they're doing. They even asked for a survey on like how they're enjoying Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate and such. And I gave my honest thoughts on it. I really don't know if they'll ever even mention it. Like I feel like they won't even read it. They're just like saying like, here you can voice your opinion, but whether or not we actually read it or take your feedback, that's a whole nother scenario. Just in case I actually didn't like mindlessly acknowledge or mindlessly like just bash them. I was like mentioning like good things and bad and really bad things and such. But I was like, I know you guys can make good games. They've done it before. Like the more recent games that they've been doing, not so good. But like the older games and everything, even Dynasty Warriors 8, like not that long ago. Like yeah, I mean it's been a hot minute, but like not super long ago. Like before Dynasty Warriors 9, Warriors Orochi 4, they were making decent games. They were making pretty good games and everything. So I know that they're capable of making good games. It's a matter of them really putting, like I feel like they don't put enough love into their games, which is what I really feel nowadays. And this isn't someone who just wants to like constantly bash them, because I don't. I've literally grown up with this franchise. This has been my favorite franchise ever since I was a little fetus. Yes, since I was a fetus. And I just want them to keep doing better with it, because I know they can. I know they can make good games. It's just a matter of them putting that love they did back in their older games into these ones. They did a Dynasty Warriors 9 survey. I must have missed it then. But that one probably would have gotten some harsh love there. Because that's the thing. Like, I'll say things like people just give it crap, and I see it for the good, I see it for the bad, but I want to give it that tough love. That's what I do. Like, the people who just say like they're just mindlessly bash it. They're people who are like saying like, I'm done with the franchise and everything. I'm just done in general. I'm never playing another game again. That's not me. I'm someone who will keep playing the games, but I want to give it the tough love that I feel it needs. Obviously, some of you probably don't have that same feeling, but I personally really do. They're Japanese EA, basically. Yeah. But there's another thing, like, yes, at the same time, I do agree with the whole EA kind of stuff, but also at the same time, EA, at least with one game, with, like, Great One, Star Wars Battlefront, like, they ended up taking all that hate and feedback, especially from people who, like, did enjoy the game, but, like, really wanted to criticize it. Like, that right there, they ended up just, like, starting doing, like, stuff for free and everything, and then they ended up making the game better. Like, they were listening to that really horrible feedback that they were getting for that game and started making it better, and now people who hated it are coming back into the game and loving it. Me personally as well. Like, I didn't really hate the game when it first came out. Like, I didn't really play it that much at all. But I've been recently playing the hell out of Battlefront 2, and it's been really enjoyable, and they haven't been putting anything behind, like, paywall and anything anymore as well, which is really good, too. But aside from that, the game was good. It's just they were just being cheap with how to get their stuff. Yeah, like, but that's the thing. Like with that game and Koei Tecmo's games, they ask for the feedback, but they don't really do anything with that feedback like EA did with Battlefront 2. They're still doing the same stuff that they've been doing, and that's why, like, people are still hating them for it. Like, you ask for the feedback, and people are giving you their honest feedback, but you're not even taking it into account. Like, all right, people are not liking this. Maybe we should start to do something different. But they're still doing the same stuff, like putting, like, really good stuff behind paywall, and rarely, like, updating and fixing the game to make it even better. Hell, even just, like, making their netcodes better for, like, people to play together more often would be nice. But they don't do that. They just don't listen. They do listen to their Japanese fans more, though. Oh, of course they do. I mean, that's technically where they originate, is in Japan. So obviously they're going to listen to their Japanese fans more than their global fans. And I know there are people out there in Japan, because I know people from Japan that, like, have the same feelings I do, or even other people who don't like it at all. But the thing with it is that a lot of other people from the Japanese community do just really like it in general, and that's kind of why. And it sucks. Like, it does suck that they don't really take into, like, they ask for our feedback as well, but they don't do anything with it. But then I guess they ask the Japanese people for feedback, and they don't do anything with it either, which is kind of unfortunate. Pegasus Horse has just been a Muso factory for so long. I think it's pretty hard to find opportunities to put passion into it. I mean, yeah, I agree with that as well. Like, hell, even Ukes, who's been doing WWE games for the longest time, they ended up leaving because they just didn't want to keep doing it anymore. And the games were good when they were doing it, but ever since then, especially being paired up with 2K, whoo! Like, the 2K games were fun until, like, 2K20 came around. Which is still probably the worst game in existence. It still crashes and everything. I don't even know if they're still updating that game anymore. They're probably just like, we're just going to forget this game existed. 2K still asking for, like, money for DLC and stuff, and I'm like, nah. I enjoyed 2K20 for the absolute wrong reasons, just so I could literally hate it. Me and my friend were literally doing that, just so we could hate it. Yeah, EA were forced to acknowledge their mistakes. But at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. Like, they still, like, ended up, like, changing things up and making things better for their consumers and everything. And that's something Koei Tecmo does not do. It's just, it irks me when people, like, ask for the feedback and they're like, they're asking for our feedback and then they don't really do anything with it. Like, then why was the point of even asking us if you're not gonna, like, do anything with our feedback. They probably hear like one or two good things. They're like, all right, it's perfect, great. But that's what I feel like. I only see like a couple people, like, at least from this side of the things, like this side of the game, or franchise fans of the franchise, and they're like, ooh, there's like there's people here bashing it. Let's see if there's anyone who does like it. And there's like that little tiny itty bitty amount of people who do like it from our side of the community, and they're like, oh, people are enjoying it, great. Let's just keep doing what we're doing. That's what it feels like at times to me. A highly customizable 3D wrestling game on PC would print money, man. Like, for me, I don't really play that many wrestling games. Like, I played WWE games because WWE is like, I love it. That's what I grew up with. I still play them to this day. I'll play the older ones for sure, especially since the new one sucks. But I played, like, back in the day, like when TNA made a game. It was now called Impact. When TNA made a game, I played that one. I played like WCW games and everything and all that stuff, but I haven't really played that many like diverse wrestling games. Attack on Titan 2 and Hyperion Warriors was the last good. Well, here's the thing. That's I'm glad you brought that up, because when it comes to games that are not their own franchise, like when it comes to Attack on Titan, when it comes to like Hyperion Warriors, when it comes to One Piece, when it comes to Persona, which is apparently getting very hyped and people are really liking what they're seeing because it's looking like a Persona game. When it comes to games that they don't have the full creativity for, it's when they actually start making the games really good. That's why me personally, I know some people are like, it's a recent Koei Tecmo game, but it's also from Atlas, people who made Persona, and it's made to be more of a Persona game than it is mostly a Warriors game, which is what I'm excited for, which is why that's one of the games I'm really excited to get my hands on this year. Because I know I can feel it, because Atlas is in charge basically of like how the creativity is going to be going. Yes, they're going to tell, like, I feel like they're going to be pretty much telling like make it like a Koei Tecmo kind of game, but it's going to be a Persona game, but sprinkle in Koei Tecmo stuff in there as well. I say yes to WWE games being good aside from the most recent one, but yes, they do have really good games. The only ones I thought were really bad in terms of WWE games, like from like the main kind of standpoint of the games, what I mean by that is like going from like SmackDown over to SmackDown versus Raw over to like 2K games. Those ones, the only bad ones I thought, in my opinion, those were 2K15 and 2K20. Those were the only really bad ones in my opinion. The other ones were really good. I enjoyed the hell out of them. Netcode and stuff and everything for them was but nonetheless, they were really good. Yes, exactly. Having someone else to be held account with definitely helps quality control. Yes, I agree. That is why I'm very confident that Persona 5 Scramble, which you're probably going to get a lot of content from me from, especially when Persona 5 Royal comes out, off topic. But I know I stopped in the middle of like Persona 5, but I didn't want to burn myself out of doing like Persona 5 and then doing Royal, because it is. I noticed that they did do tweaks to it, and like they added new stuff to each palace in the game, the ones that you've already visited. But at the same time, it's still probably going to be the same story, so I don't want it to be. I didn't want to burn myself out from it. But I know I would give the Danganronpa freaking love and be like, oh wow, I've been playing this game for over half a year now. No joke. The last episode of Danganronpa coming up this week. It's going to be the whole fucking 3-hour class trial. Oh my god. I'm so glad to finally be done with that game. Not because I hate it. I love the game. I want to do the second one soon. But I'll probably like hold off maybe a week or two and then do it. Maybe do a game suggestion you all have been giving me, because I want to be able to do that. I know I've been slacking on that, but I do want to be able to do that. A lot of people put in their hopes in that unrevealed project. It's like their final stroke for them. It really is. Like if they really do mess this up, I really feel like a lot of people will be done with Dynasty Warriors in general, or just Warrior games. No, honestly, with Koei technically, because like I mentioned, they messed it up with Dynasty Warriors 9. They messed it up with Warriors Orochi 4, and they're even doing horrible disjustice to Dead or Alive 6. So like they're really like on the fence right now with a lot of people. They might just have to stick it to just Japanese only. They'll have to take the Sengoku Basara route and just stay Japanese. If they do that, can you please at least still put English subtitles? I would appreciate that. But like, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people, they've been doing a lot of like really not good things with these games, and it's just really sad to see because I'm such a huge fan of like Koei Tecmo games in general. And I hate saying this, I do, but like I feel like ever since Tecmo went with Koei, things started getting a little bit turned for the worse, in my personal opinion. A lot of people in my Discord also say the same thing. Like, if they like disconnect from Tecmo, I feel like that'd actually be a lot better. But at the same time, like yes, I do think that that could be a possibility, but it could just be this Koei side doing that and not just the Tecmo. But ever since, yeah, but I will say, they have been like doing a lot of more money-hungry kind of like things ever since they decided with Koei Tecmo instead of just Koei. But, you know, your final stroke is Pirate Warriors 4. My final stroke will probably be, well, no, for me personally, they made up for it a little bit with Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate, because I actually do thoroughly enjoy that game. But I was not enjoying Warriors Orochi 4 at all just because it was so boring. And the DLC, which was the challenge mode, absolutely sucked. But Ultimate was good. I actually think Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate was one of the better things of their recent projects. Because it had, honestly, in my aside from Orochi's upbringing in Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate, I couldn't stand doing Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate story. I thought it was horrible. But I did enjoy Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate story all the way through. 100%. 100%. Even grinding to get Perseus's like fragments and stuff, I actually thoroughly enjoyed that because it was, you could just play it on easy and then be done with it. It was easy. And the missions back in the original Warriors Orochi 4 game were like 10 minutes at best. That's why my Warriors Orochi 4 video for this week or Ultimate video is going to be like 14 minutes because the missions are so short in that game. Maybe they should make Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate. I'd be scared to see them even touch that game anymore. That game is beautiful. That's still one of my favorite games to this day. I do gotta admit though that the scenery in the non-mon area is beautiful. I love it. But yeah, I'd be scared to see them like nowadays touch that game. I don't want them touching it. Oh, I need a drink. I'm thirsty. I'm talking. How long now? How long have we been streaming for? I think only an hour. Yeah, just an hour. Oh my god. What's up, Ray? Master Asia's Master Gundam is my strongest one so far. Love martial arts. Oh, is it a martial art? Oh, I missed your other comment. I'm done. I probably might check out Gundam Breaker, Gundam Musou 3. I still have the playthrough as well. I need to play the Gundam game. I haven't played those. I think I only played a demo of the first one, but I haven't really played them. God, I'm losing my voice. How did I animate it? Funny you should ask. For those of you who... Oh, damn it, he's not on the freaking thing now. That sucks. I have to add him into the description because I did this literally in that last minute. But it is by an amazing person that you can go check out. I will actually just tell you how to spell it if you want to because he does amazing loop animations. He's open for commissions if you guys have a drawing or anything of a character. Like my beautiful Tsubaki here. He will, he animates. It takes about a month to do, which is understandable because he has a lot of, like, animating commissions to do. So, that man is very, 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 very talented. He is known as K-Joe with 2 E's, 88. He is amazing. I am super happy with my, my Tsubaki. He did amazing. The art was done by Omiza Somi, who is down in the description if you want to go check her out. She does amazing art of my characters as well. And then, like I mentioned, I'll probably edit it in Keijo right now. I feel bad that I didn't put him in yet. Because his animation stuff. Oh, no wonder I'm getting blown up. There's 2 freaking Harunas on Twitter right now. That's why. Someone just posted something for Haruna, and then someone else did another art for Haruna. I forgot. I did a request, and then I did a commission. There. Oh my god, yeah, that's the most my notifications have blown up in a hot minute. Damn. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll put them down in the description right now, I think. Oh wait, I didn't mean to the link. You'll probably have to refresh if you want to go check out his page, but the man's really good with his animations. He is really good. And if you ever do commission him with, like, if you have like an art piece of your characters and such, he can animate it. But just keep in mind he is doing a lot of animation commissions, so please do keep that in mind and be respectful to him, because he does a lot of work. But the end result for it, totally worth it, 100%. 100%. I loved how he did that. I'm gonna do another one probably with one of my Harns. I really want to get that one animated as well in the future. You think Nine Empires is the next game? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't want to get my hopes up or anything for the next project, because their projects lately have been really bad. Not really bad, but like... Hang on, just give me 1 second. I need to focus here. Actually, probably with Omiza up there. I'll do that. Tsubaki's probably going to be there in a bunch of future. Down with the rest of them. Ooh, what'd I do? What happened? Oh, it scrolled down. I'm done. Okay. And save. Alright, so if you guys do want to see it, I don't know if the description will just update itself, but if you want to, be sure to go check out Keijo and Omiza. They're going to be at the top of the description. So if they're not there for you, just refresh it. If you have a Twitter, go follow them. Telling you, man, amazing artists and amazing animators, amazing people in general. Like, they are like two of the nicest people I've ever seen in my life on the internet. Every person, almost every person I've commissioned to, I'm not going to call out anyone, has been really cool. Well, no, actually, no. I've had good stuff with everyone, basically. Yeah, everyone down in that description. I actually need to update it again to put in another artist, but I haven't put in any of their art yet. So, but yeah, if you want to go check them out, refresh, check out the description. Go click on their links. Go follow them if you have a Twitter. Really amazing people. Have I played the Final Fantasy VII Remake? Not yet. I'm probably going to... I need to download it if it's available. The thing with me is, when I play demos, I'm like, damn it. Like, if it's enjoyable for me, I'm like, damn it, now I want to play the rest of the game, but I gotta wait even longer. Like, it gives you... Like, someone tweeted out, and it was a perfect tweet. You gave me just the tip. I want the whole thing. Take that as how you will. So that's what I'm worried about. Like, I'm worried if I'm gonna really enjoy it, I'm gonna be like, damn it, now I want the rest of it. I'm gonna be impatient. I'm just like scared. I want to be able to just play it all in one go. But I know, I get the feeling I'm gonna enjoy it. It looks great. It looks like really good. The amount of times it's been held back, it definitely looks like it's gonna be worth all that wait. But it's just a matter, do I really want to get it right now? All right, we'll make this the last battle because I need to eat. I'm starving. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I was trying to do my recordings, get it done with, and OBS was not letting me record. I'll try to record them tomorrow morning, but am I a fan of the original Final Fantasy VII? Oh, do I just like the Final Fantasy series? But yeah, I was quoting someone. That's not something I actually said. But, so what, are you asking if I'm just a fan of the whole entire Final Fantasy series? If so, yes. Get the demo? Alright, I'll get the demo. That's what I was just worried about. I was like, damn it, the person who sent out that tweet, who was like, you just gave me the tip, I need the whole thing. I was like, damn it, I'm gonna be that exact same way, where I want to play the whole game right off the bat. I get the feeling. But yeah, Ray, if you're asking if I'm just a fan of the whole Final Fantasy series, yes. My favorite Final Fantasy of all time is Final Fantasy X. I love that series. I love that game so much. It's my favorite Final Fantasy of all time. Eventually, I'll go back and try to stream that again. It's difficult for me with my work schedule and everything to like be able to go through like playthroughs and everything, and then trying to like stay committed to doing a stream and such. It's just difficult. Which is why I normally do these kind of videos, just because the Warriors videos are quick and easy to do. And when it comes to actual playthroughs and such, it's like I'm always worried like OBS will be like stupid on me or something. It comes out the 10th of April? Oh, it's in 1 month. I'm kind of wondering if I should just wait or just do the demo then. I'll do the demo. I'll do it. You've convinced me. I'll do the demo. Hip. Where you at? Homie, assault captain. Captain, oh captain, my captain. Yeah, this is a short battle. We can do this. I'll do this one and then we'll call it. Over here. Don't hit me. Stop it. Stop it. Away from me. It does feel good to stream again, though. I've missed streaming like so much. Streaming has just been such a fun time for me. Every time I do it. Guys, we're almost at 20 likes already. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. You guys are incredible. I love all of you. Did I mention that? I love you all. All of you, I love. Oh, some people are invisible for me. Gotta love it. The whole block! Stop! No! 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 And I definitely needed this because that recording session was just dreadful for me. I was so disheartened that I couldn't record anything today, aside from like one video. I mean, an hour isn't that long, all right? It's really not that long. Out of a 24-hour day, really? 1 hour? Now, I do remember saying, I'll probably just do this, like the very first battle I did when I first started streaming. I'll just do this battle, and then I'll do one more, and then I'll call it. And now we're like 2 battles later. But this is for sure going to be the last one, because I need to eat. I'm starving. I was just playing Neo a bit. That game sucks, or I suck at playing it. That's a to each their own. Like, it's basically, like, in my opinion, a more pain in the ass Dark Souls. So a lot of people will, I honestly forgot how to use the freaking horse button. Yeah, exactly. Ray's got the right idea. I've literally been streaming. I've literally streamed I've streamed 4 hours before. I've streamed 4 hours before. This is nothing. What is charged? This is nuts. I see you try out these DLC weapons. I want to try them out myself. Too bad it's too much money. Yeah. And the problem with me is I basically tell you, like, these DLC weapons are worth it, aside from 2. And that's where it would probably suck even more. Yeah, honestly, if I had breakfast, I probably would stream, like, earlier or longer, but that's the problem. I just haven't. I'm hungry, and I'm tired from recording, and it's just... Or let me rephrase that. I'm tired from attempting to record. And so I'm just... You guys are the only reason I've been going still. If stream was dead too, I would have just been like, all right, bye. I'm done. 2 missions, that's it. But it's been fun talking with you guys. I haven't been able to do these streams in like forever. Which I wasn't dumb and got my other channel nuked. Legit have to drive. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I forgot you mentioned that a while back, how your channel got nuked like that. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry about that. What's up, Larry? Welcome. You were seeing me kick the booty with one of my favorite girls. So yeah, also for those of you who did vote Handong for the last Discord's choice and were late, I'm gonna make it up to you guys by making him at least a bodyguard when I play as Lu Xun. If not, I'll do Handong playing as Lu Xun and then have Lu Xun as my bodyguard. I'll do one or the other. So at least you still get both the characters in one video. Because I really don't feel like doing 2 of those videos with those 2 characters. It would either be one or the other. So regardless, you're getting both of them in one video. You're getting a video with them in it. It's just, it depends on which one I actually play. We'll stay on the horse too, just so we don't have to try to rush this. I don't care about rushing the stream or anything. We still got 3 objectives. Yeah, we're fine. Which is closest though? It doesn't matter. They're all far away. All right. Oh wait, where's the main objective though? Okay, we'll just do a circle around then. So we'll go. Yeah, we'll do this one, and then we'll do the supply unit, and then we'll do the messenger one, and then we'll do final battle with Zheng He. Or the final battle, the main battle with Zheng He. Yeah, this is one thing I never will mind, is just riding around with a horse. By the way, for those of you who just joined, do you like my horse? It's got boosters on it. It can't be used, though. I mean, you could boost with R1, but that would have been a cool feature if they, like, made fire come out. That would have been pretty cool, but I guess that's too clever. Oh, all right. I need to take another sip of my drink. I'm dying. I'm dying. Can I trust this thing to be on auto run just for a second? Oh, that harness looks so good. They both look so great. Oh my god. Dude, that's what I hope so too. I want fire to come out of these engines, but they're like, nah. Oh, there's another really good one. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I didn't even realize that. He did it with freaking foxtail and ears. Oh, it's adorable. He did 2 versions of it. I didn't even realize. What? Is it a DLC horse? Technically yes, technically no. It was part of a free update, and the horses are free, like in-game currency-wise as well. So, I mean, I'm fine. I'm not like, I'm hungry, but I'm not like gonna die. I'll hold off one more time. I'm just putting on auto because I'm trying to like message some artists and reply to tweets. Or Zheng He. Or Gio Huai. Yeah, that would have been really cool. I mentioned it earlier. I guess some of you weren't here for it. Oh, here we go. Freaking dumbass. Oh, no. Actually, horse is not being dumbass. I take it back, horse. So I thought it would have been cool if they just went the GTA route where they're like, fuck it. I don't care anymore. Let's make our motorcycles fly. Why can't the horse fly? Why not? This horse has flying capabilities. Let us have a flying horse in the game. Can you imagine how easy that would be to go through this stage or this whole map with a flying horse? Come on. That would have been so clever. That would have been so damn clever. Like, for once. Like, come on. You gave us Dynasty Warriors 8 where they had some of the most stupidest weapons on the planet, and you can't even give us a flying horse in this one? With the complete edition already done? Come on, bro. Come on. Boy, Tecmo. Come on, guys. You're killing me here. That would have been such a great idea. Free horse, though, so I'm not complaining in the slightest. I'm not going to use it after this stream. I might use it for the video, for the Lu Xun Handong video, but I probably won't use it after that because I like the track horses, or the race horses, way more. Alright, who's over here? Ube, if you die on me, I'm going to be really upset with you, friend. Oh, you're all the way over there. Why is the mission right here? Why? Oh, it's so he can advance over here. Gotcha. Beep. the realism. I want a flying horse with boosters and everything. Give me my flying horse. Pegasus? Pegasus would be dope too. I mean, you have a Pegasus in Warriors Orochi 4, but it can't fly. It flaps its wings. Maybe to give it that slight extra speed, but you know. At least let jet booster have jet boosters. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh, like Tenya Ida, my man. Who's getting that new My Hero Academia game? I'm hesitant because the first one I enjoyed it when it first came out, but then I ended up seeing it for what it really is, and I was like, ugh, a clunky game. Like, I might get it just because the first one I had an okay time with, at least when I was playing with my friends, but I don't know. We'll see. I feel like that game would be pretty cool if you could, like, have 4 people at one time, like how the game, or like the Nintendo games for Naruto were, like, the what the hell is it called? Flash of Ninja Revolution and stuff like that. I think that would have been dope. What's copyright for Warriors Orochi 4? Yeah, I mean, that would have been a cool feature. Like, hey, let's have the jet boost. Let's have these things, like, shoot out fire when you're sprinting. Come on. Give me something. All right, so are we going to the right objective? Oh, we got... Wait, do we have an extra one? Oh, no, we don't. I'm just dumb. More into the manga than the games. I'm more... Well, that's the thing with me. Like, I'll watch it, but when I started playing the game a little more and more, I was like, I don't know if I can keep doing this. Bunny Hero? Are you spoiling for me, Vito? Oh, Pegasus? Is that really a copyright? Everyone has Pegasus. They even have the man himself from Yu-Gi-Oh! Maximilian Pegasus. Can't expect too much from him when they are free after all. Yeah, I know. If they were behind like a $20 paywall, you're like, travel the world, fly with a flying horse with jet boosters. They even stole the name Hyperion from Borderlands. I can't believe it. The black horse is called Hyperion. Can you believe it? No, I know you're joking. You didn't say, it's true, you didn't say the name. I'll let you have that. Oh my god, I got like the most awkward thing for a Christmas present this Christmas, and I was like, so they were giving me, so they had my sister-in-law and brother gave me like a little baggie, and it had a bunch of stuff. It had some like D&D dice, rip those dice, because they're not going to be used anymore. They had like a cool My Hero Academia pen. They had like some playing cards for Star Wars, and then they also had a book of My Hero Academia. It was one of the mangas, and I was like, oh, this looks really cool. And then I look over with my little niece, 5 years old, right behind. Yeah, 5 years old, right behind me, or right next to me. And then it just shows the bare ass of one of the lady heroes. I was like, oh! So I immediately just took it away before she saw it. I was like, okay, cool. And then they were like, what's wrong? What's the problem? Is it not good? I'm like, no, it's just that my niece is right next to me, and there's a bare ass, literally on like a thonged ass, right on this booklet, or on this on the back cover of this book. And they were like, oh shit. I don't know who it was though. Where's my book? Yeah, it's literally like some redhead, or no, pink-haired chick in some like really skimpy outfit with an amazing, like, not amazing, what the fuck am I talking about? With an immensely, is what I'm trying to say, short skirt and then a thonged ass. Oh, it's My Hero Academia Vigilantes. That's what it is. And it showed the chick with like literally this ass showing. I was like, oh, that's cool. Merry Christmas. Here's some ass. volume number? Where would it say that? I know there's a giant 1 on the bottom right of my book on the cover. Still in perfect condition, by the way. I have not used this book. I've not read the book yet. I probably should though. I don't really like defending. Didn't read that one? Oh, okay. Where the hell are you going? Get your ass over here. Come here. Where are you trying to go? Where are you trying to hide? I'll go get it now. Nice advertisement, like, thank you. Yo, Viz Media. Sponsor me. Shonen Jump. Sponsor me. Oh, this, careful, this is rated T for teen. It actually says it on the back of the book. That's funny. Oh, is that her name, Pop Step? Popping something now, that's for damn sure. Oh, so I have to take out both. Wait, what? Why is Shu Huang all the way over there? Did I take him out? I'll go take out. No, I do have to fight them both. What? I'll go take out Shu Huang just in case. Their civilization codes are actually decent. There's a cute little dork. Yeah, I imagine she's a cute little dork who has like who's got that like really like skimpy kind of outfit, but she's actually like just a huge dork. I need to read it though. It does look like it's a good read. I just haven't read it yet. No, actually, no. I think I can take out Zheng He. Screw it. I'm just gonna go fight him first. He's right here. Spinoff's pretty good. Yeah, I'll check it. If I enjoy it, I'll get the other. I'm assuming there's another one because it's a giant fat ass 1 on the damn book. It looks intriguing. I'll say at least that. When I first saw it, I was like, "What the hell's this?" I was like, "Oh, it's My Hero Academia. Dope." But then I also saw like the vigilantes and everything. I was like, "What the hell's this?" Then of course, I turned the freaking booklet and I just saw ass. I was like, "Oh, okay, gonna hide that from my niece." Come here, Zheng He. What the hell are you doing? Trying to hit me? How dare you? Go punk ass out of here, boy. I want none of these problems. Come here. Let me eat, damn it. Die so I can go eat. Oh. The main old guy is literally Batman. He does give up a Batman-y kind of vibe. He's even got like the white eyes, just like Batman does. The Batman games are fun. I know that's off topic, but Batman games are fun. The Arkham games. Alright, let's go up here and wrap up this mission. End the stream so I can go eat. I'm dying now. Now, Ray, I'm at the point where I'm like dying. Oh. Alright, screw you, Shu Huang. I don't need to fight you. I already win. Idiot. Okay, wanted the stream to continue. Well, I guess Shu Huang didn't because he was like, "All right, Zheng He's gone. I'm out." All right, shut up. I don't care. All right. Whew. That was a fun stream, actually. It's fun doing streams. I love doing it. It's just I never really get the time to do it because normally I would just be neck deep in editing and recording and such. I didn't really get the chance to do it that much, but I enjoyed this. This was fun. But with all good things, this must come to an end because I am freaking starving. Guys, thank you all very much for tuning into this. We almost hit that 20 likes, and I really appreciate all of you for it. If you haven't yet, be sure to, just hit the like. Never mind, we hit the 20 likes. Oh my god, I love you all. All right. I'm glad you all, even for those of you who are not fans of this game, you are at least enjoying my gameplay of the game and everything. I really do appreciate all of you. I'm glad that even though a lot of you guys in this community of the community of LightyTheNube don't like the game, but still really enjoyed seeing my content on it. I really do appreciate that. I'm glad I can make a game that sucks actually be somewhat enjoyable to watch at least. So yeah, so guys, that is going to be the end of it. Thank you all very much for tuning into this. For those of you later who tune in, hit the like button if you all do enjoy it. I really would appreciate it. Of course, if you haven't been subbed yet, be sure to sub. Right now, we are trying to hit 1,000 subs 4 years end. I think we could do it pretty damn soon because we are, what are we at? I think we're around like 787. So we're almost at 800 subs already. So if you guys wanna just show that awesome support. But alright guys, with that being said, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next stream or video, whichever one I do. Farewell.